Hi. Hi. So today we make tomato fried egg. So we need tomato, egg, garlic, and some green onion. Okay. So we first start by beating the egg.
Yeah, in the back it's like pretty long. Wow, it looks like one. When did you start cutting your garlic back? I guess in high school. Really? I guess not really before, but the last like 4 times I just got my hair. So I remember in college it wasn't as layered. No, I like learned how to layer it.
So this is cooking for like 4 people. So we use 4 egg, some shit like that. 1 egg per person.
I hear this every single day, and then he played it after he recorded it.
She hears it twice.
Yeah, like every day.
So I take this video and so I'm at a friend's place with this industrial looking clean kitchen. Can you see? Well, parts of it you can see. It's really good. Better than my own crappy kitchen. So okay, beat egg. Put some water in. Just a little bit to give it a more even temperament. The blue. Oh, how does this work?
That doesn't work.
It's not the bullshit. Okay, good. Do you have oil? Oh, where the dogs of the side is high. You put the oil in the pan, can you not even see that? I have to make sure you see this.
Let me hold it for you?
Nah, it's gonna be shaky. We want steady cam. Alright.
You're not steady cam material. I'm sorry. What is this for? Oh, is that for dessert?
Okay.
I don't think so. I don't know what this is.
Put a little bit of salt in the egg. Don't put too much.
It's part of the centerpiece. It's just decoration.
Okay.
Oh my god, you've been going at this for so long.
So I don't really quite have the right camera set up here, so excuse me if it's not perfect. Okay? Make sure they move easily.
Yep, that's the plan.
Put egg inside. Just man like me to be found. Models who ain't got a So once they're puffy, push to side, let them fall, then wait, and push. This is a fuck ton of egg, Jesus Christ. This is unprecedented amount of egg. We're gonna get poisoning. Wow, it's like ever flowing, never ends. I would like to flip this, but I don't know if that's possible.
Do it, you can do it.
What?
Woo!
Just let it sit. Be patient. So this is non-stick. I'm pretty glad. Alright, so I want to try to flip this part too. Just wait. You want them to be kind of dark, like this color, see? Alright, just make sure you break them up. Okay. And then put them back for use for later. So remember you always want to have a two-phase. You want to cook the egg and then the tomato and then the egg again. Just take the egg out. Okay. Alright, put the heat a bit lower. It's getting quite hot. And put more oil and put some garlic on the inside. I think it's still a bit too hot, so we'll put it like over here where the fire's not. And now we can cut tomato. Okay. So to cut tomato, you just want to get rid of the center thing, right? So one here, one here. So the tomato, when you buy from supermarket, you just get the softest one that's not already rotten. Because tomato in America is made for packaging, so they're hard as hell. And they taste like plastic. I think there's a story about a truck delivering tomatoes and one fell out and got ran over by the other truck and it was still okay. So always go for the soft tomato, right? Again, cut the center out because it's not edible. The rest you can doesn't really matter. I like to cut them into wedges, but there's no reason to cut them to wedges. You could cut them to pretty much any shape you want. It doesn't quite matter. Last guy. See, this part look kind of funny, so probably get rid of it. Excuse me. I think I'm allergic to something in California. Each time I come here, I sneeze a lot. I don't really know why. Goodness. Alright. For this part, you probably want a bit more oil. So let's switch back. Okay. So don't be too shy on the oil. You want a bit more. And then, alright, so they're pretty hot. As you can see, the garlics are kind of dancing. So then you put the tomatoes in and there should be a nuclear explosion, maybe. Ah, that was weak. Sufficiently explosion. It's okay. So the thing with tomato, you want to cook them a bit longer, okay? So just be patient with the tomatoes. You probably want to season some salt, right? And you actually should want to add some sugar, but later. The reason for that is when you cook tomato, they turn really sour. So you want to use some salt, sugar to balance that. So while we let these cook, I can cut onions, which I'm sure you don't need to look at it. Yeah, just look at the pot. Enjoy the view of tomatoes. They look nice. Yeah, it's maybe good that you don't see me cutting because I don't really know how to cut with these small knives. Almost cut myself. So put some onion. So again, put the white in first, right, and then the green, because the green is these for the end because it looks cool. Okay. So now they are more or less beginning to cook more, so give it a good stir. And we can put the egg back inside. Can you see the egg? And now we put a tiny bit of water. Okay? Enough to almost drown them. See? Looks good. And put a little bit of sugar, as I said, to neutralize the acidity of the tomato. Don't put too much. That's probably good. If you put too much, it'll be sweet, and you don't want this to be sweet, right? You want this to still be fairly a sour dish. And just keep stirring. What you want is mix up the tomato with the egg. What you're looking for is this really thick, kind of saucy, it's like pasta sauce, you know? And if you don't have that thick sauce because you bought tomatoes that are actually made of plastic, then you could do some cornstarch. And put these in. And that's it. Okay? Really easy and simple dish you can make. I think this is off. Alright, good. So not my kitchen, I don't know. Yeah, so tomato, egg, garlic, green onion, just cook them. It should taste okay. Alright, that's it. Until next time. Bye.